Good evening.
Everyone.
Good evening. Thank you for being here, friends.
Welcome.
All right.
I'm going to log on
Great.
Facebook.
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, everybody's going. Hello, Facebook
Excellent.
fans. Hello,
Hello.
Instagram. How is
Good
everyone?
evening. Feels like it's been a while.
It has been a while since we've played a live stream. Say hello if you'd like, if you're out there. I really like knowing who's watching.
Oh, everybody doing okay out there? We're back.
Hello,
We're
Ellie,
back.
Evelyn,
After a little break.
Marcus, Carrie.
All right. And we're back with a purpose. We're back with a purpose. We're back with a mission. We're back with exciting news. We've had a very good break. It's been a couple weeks since we played a live stream, and now we're going to do it one more month of live streams every Tuesday again back at 8:30, because we have a very exciting thing that hopefully a lot of you have kind of already got the newsletter or follow us on social media, but we're building a music studio in our backyard. And we have a very generous fan who's created a matching fund for this studio up to $50,000 and has designed it for us. And it's weird to even say that, but that's what's happened. It's incredible. It's a dream. And so we're going to have a dream theme tonight of playing songs about dreams, and ask that if you're able to and want to pitch in, that it will go into this matching fund, and all the tips tonight will help us make this studio a reality.
Wow. Indeed. Let's play a dream song.
Okay.
We tried to kind of collect all the songs of ours that have the word dream in them, and there kind of are a lot. Oh, hello, Kathy from Lexington, Kentucky. Hi, Allie. But we also have to play some covers about dreaming, but then David thought it was too mellow. So what are we going to start with?
How about How Do You Know If You're Dreaming? That's like pretty
good. That's
safe
a pretty
thing,
like
right?
classic dream song. Let me just get set up a little bit.
Hope everybody's doing all right. We're doing all requests next week. So if you have a request that you really want to hear, let us know tonight, and we will try to incorporate it in next week's set. But tonight, we have a loose plan. And it's kind of an exciting week also because the first record that we've made in quarantine comes out on Friday, Euphoric or Abort. So maybe we'll play some Euphoric or Abort for you as well. This is from our last release.
Okay. I think
How do you know if you're dreaming? Okay. Half closed eye of the moon. Something stirs in the minds. Cool air in, warm breath out. Blood in the hands, soft tongue in the mouth. How do you know if your eyes are closed? How do you know if you're dreaming? How do you know? Do you truly know? How do you know if you're dreaming? Pink quills of light, magenta sky, eyelids are painted on the inside. Cool air in, warm breath out, blood in the hands, soft tongue in the mouth. How do you know if your eyes are closed? How do you know if you're dreaming? How do you know? Do you truly know? How do you know if you're dreaming? details quiver. If you're dreaming too, let's meet down at the river. Cool air in, warm breath out, blood in the hands, soft tongue in the mouth. How do you know if your eyes are closed? How do you know if you're dreaming? How do you know? Do you truly know? How do you know if you're dreaming?
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hello from Chicago. Hey, Sharon. Hello, Winter Barn Music. Welcome, everyone. We're playing another 4 weeks of shows. We decided to kind of celebrate and share the word and the news of our new music studio, which is going to be built right in our backyard in here in Charlottesville, Virginia. As many of you know, we're going to say it a lot tonight. A wonderful fan who's become kind of the benefactor for the studio has offered to match all the contributions from our community up to $50,000, which is sort of a number I don't really say that often, so I feel like a little weird saying that number. Anyway, it's such an honor to be the recipient of that gift. And we appreciate so much all the contributions that you all have passed our way already today. Thank you so much. Hey, Lee. Hey, Cheryl.
Cat Dancer says the PayPal doesn't work. Well, if you go to that davidwaxmuseum.com/barn raising, that link there definitely works. So,
are we building a barn?
Well, it's called a Giro barn. That's what it's called. That's the design. So it is a musical barn.
I grew up on a farm with a little kind of shack of a barn, and so I am into the fact that it's a barn. We're singing songs about dreams because this is sort of feeling like this kind of dream of ours is being manifested, and so we're gonna play another dream song. Which one's this? Yeah, let me turn a little bit to you.
Okay. Do you know what song that is?
I think I know, but now I need two different. So it's not keep go to two.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just That's a little flat. Won't you come and visit me? This dream, she needs a mother. They say it can't be done, but like all the lies they've spun, it's only true if you believe it. Come on, shake off the night, wrap your arms and sneaks in. Don't tell me you don't see it. We're gonna keep dreaming as long as we're waiting. As long as we're awake, ooh la la la, la la la, ooh la la la, la la la. ripening, a wishing well that goes down deep. We say it can't be done, but like all the lies they've spun, it's only true if you breathe it. Come on, shake off the night, wrapped around, let's make some time. Don't tell me you don't see it. We're gonna keep dreaming as long as we're awake. As long as we're awake. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la. Keep dreaming as long as we're awake. As long as we're awake. It's so funny that song was from our kind of our most recent studio album called Line of Light, and we've been singing those songs for maybe 2 years. But it's funny, like to be in there deep enough to I haven't sung that song in a couple months now. To be in there deep, it has to be a song like from Hi Joe. It has to be a song from at least 10 years ago is in real deep. You know what I mean? I mean, you remember lyrics so much better than I do anyway, but it's just not in there. 2 years of singing a song is not deep enough to be in real deep.
I know what you mean.
To be able to do it without thinking. I should have thought of it first, but I didn't think. I just went for it.
Sometimes, though, I think just going for it.
Yeah, but you make up words on the spot and can make up new rhymes on the spot. That's not my skill set.
Maybe it's a skill set you just haven't discovered yet or developed.
It's possible. Oh, thank you all so much. Thank you, Heather. Hi, Tony. Hi, Allie. It's so nice to see familiar and new names here. We are so delighted to share the news that a wonderful fan of ours, sort of a new fan and friend and benefactor of this band, has decided to help us in a significant way to build a music studio in our backyard. And it's going to be lots of things. I think we became friends with Will Oldham, who goes by the name Bonnie Prince Billy as his musical name. And he always told us about, and we have experienced, he has a home and he has kind of a work home. And, as people who have worked out of our home for all our life, except we're on the road, which is most of our life, the idea of having another space to create in is kind of this impossible dream we never kind of imagined would be a reality for us. So thanks to all your generosity, and especially to this new friend in our life and really important person who is kind of pushing the studio dream forward. We're playing songs about dreams tonight in honor of this dream that's kind of manifesting for us right now. Shall we try?
Big Sur?
Okay.
About a burning dream?
It's a burning dream, yeah.
Unless you had something else.
One of those covers.
Oh, thank you, Marcus. Thank you so much for the Dream Barn. The Dream Barn fun. It's the Dream Barn fun. It's the Dream Barn. Have you been to the Dream Barn? Oh, the Dream Barn.
Okay. We're gonna play Big Sur. Okay. I think I'm on for this.
Jiro Kukubu is watching from Japan. Jiro.
Jiro's one of our first bandmates ever. I hope you're doing well, Jiro. I wish we could just zoom him in here, but I don't see that as an option right now. Let's play something for Jiro. Let's play an oldie for Jiro.
Oh, all right.
like jalopy.
Okay.
Giro, this goes out to you. I wish you were
You
playing
like it
the solo.
in D, right?
Yeah, we moved it down to D, Giro, I know.
What could you want with my jalopy heart? What could you want with my jalopy heart? It's rusty and battered and falling apart. Probably wasting your time trying to get it to start. My jalopy heart. Oh, I still may know how to love. Still may know how to love. Still may know. What could you want with my rattlesnake skin? What could you want with my rattlesnake skin? I've shed it before and I'll shed it again. Leave it useless and gray as an old man's chin. My rattlesnake skin. Oh, I still may know how to feel. Still may know how to feel. Still may know. What could you want with my antique music box voice? What could you want with my antique music box voice? It'll play you a song of faintly audible noise. Now a dirge, but once a song of rejoice. My antique music box voice. Oh, I still may know how to sing. I still may know how to sing. I still may know. Oh, I still may know how to love. I still may know how to love. Still may know. That one is deep in there. That's deep.
That is about as deep as it gets. That's one of the first songs we ever performed together, probably. Don't you think?
Giro.
This is just so up in.
Oh, that's
business.
what I was just trying to make sure that I had put the right link up there, but then
it's better.
is that better?
Yeah.
I was checking. I was like, I think that's the right link, so I don't know why it didn't work for someone, but that's all right. People will find the way. If they want to be part of this dream barn that's being built, they will find a way to pitch in. It's incredible for us. I mean, just to have Geo Barnes and the founder of that company kind of believe in us and want to figure out how can we spread our music to more people and how can we make a more sustainable career. And we just started this conversation and I don't even think we couldn't have articulated this dream a year ago. I think we hadn't really done a lot of recording, but we just finished here in our home, like kind of home recording, we'd always relied on going to a studio, spending a lot of money to get a lot of people together in a studio. And here we have someone that's letting us be able to record independently here in our home, which we have been doing. We're just about done with our 4th record that we've made here during the quarantine, the first of which comes out this Friday. Can we try Juniper Jones? You up for trying that?
Sure.
All right. Let me get the WAP
You
on
know,
here.
you record a song and you kind of add all these layers, and you don't actually perform that song. So we're gonna try performing it for
the debut, the world debut.
The first time. Here we go.
What's really exciting though is that our collaborator on this new record is coming down to Virginia in a couple weeks. So the last live stream that we're gonna do May 4th is gonna be with a special guest, Alex Spiegelman, on one of his many instruments. I hope he brings
pick up all the instruments.
All the instruments in the house. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're all gonna fit in this space, and we also there may be another special guest too. So we might try to fit.
We'll do it.
We'll be smaller. The camera's gonna have to be back a little bit, but there's not much room to work with. So, but that's what's in store. But all the money tonight, all the money this month that we're doing in these live streams is going to be matched to make this music studio dream possible. So thank you guys so much.
Look here.
I wanna know what you sing at home when you think that nobody's listening. How do you tell those who wish you well that their whispers are not worth the whispering? Oh, you don't wanna be good, you wanna be great. After all, only fools leave it all up to fate. Juniper Jones, all on your own. I know you can't do this without 'em. Juniper Jones, you feel it in your bones, going somewhere that nobody's been. You don't wanna be good, you wanna be great. After all, only fools leave it all up to fate. Someone's in your way, ignore what they say, you will do what the others just dream. You got that voice of gold, done with doing what you're told, you're the one that we all came to see. You don't wanna be good, you wanna be great. After all, only fools leave it all up to fate. Juniper Jones, the most vibrant tones can't capture the spirit you're after. Juniper Jones, all the unknowns, you love the questions that have no answers. The debut, Juniper Jones, debut. All right. That's already out. That song's out in the world, and it's on radio right now. Radio stations have already picked it up and are playing it, so you may hear it on your local radio station. But the whole record officially comes out this Friday, Euphoric or Bork. Wherever you listen to music, you can get it on Bandcamp.
What if they can't spell Ouroboros?
Then they're out of luck. They're out of luck. Most computers won't even let you type that word. They'll spell check it.
Yeah, it gets a little underline squiggle when I try it.
But it's a word. I guarantee you that euphoric or bork is a real thing. It's a thing that we all have experienced in some form or another. So that's what the record's about, is that feeling and experience. So you have to listen to the record, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. All right. How about When I Stop Dreaming? What do you think?
Yeah.
This time, or
sounds great.
all right, I'll get it ready here in a second.
Oh, hey, Paul. Who else is out there? Donna, hello. Joel. I tell the.
Yeah, go for it, please.
So, some of you who have listened into these live streams over the past while might remember that David and I almost fell for a real scam. It was one of those internet scams. Of course, we did not know it was an internet scam when we got it, but someone passed us the email that someone had sent their dad. So it like seemed legit. When you get something that's your friend had been passed from their dad, you feel like, yeah, that's the thing. So I got this email that said this woman wanted to give us her baby grand piano. And Dave and I thought, great, we're building a music studio. We need a baby grand piano. And so we followed that scam almost till the end. It was like...
Almost to the bitter end.
Almost to like where you pay for the shipping of it. And then I Googled this woman's name. Don't anyone fall for this. Her name is Marianne Stewart. So I Googled Marianne Stewart.
There are probably very nice Marianne Stewarts out there.
I know.
Don't.
I know. But anyway, so it said, it was like, when I Googled Marianne Stewart, did I Google piano? No, and it was like, Marianne Stewart, baby grand piano scam. It was like all over the internet.
They hadn't even taken the trouble to come up with a different name when they ran the scam again.
No, they hadn't. Anyway, I got a call today. Why I fell for that scam is because I'm not only a believer, but I also am a very lucky person who is cared for in very magical ways. And I got a call today from someone who wants to give us their baby grand piano.
Not a scam. Not a scam. We played that. Clypey and I have played that piano. The piano
exists. We've played it. It's someone we've played at their house, at the house concert at their house. Anyway, it's just like, I guess I'm just saying these remarkable things do happen. So trust the scam until you have to pay for it. And
then verify.
And then just Google it.
Verify.
Is that the lesson to be learned?
I don't know.
Keep believing. Don't let the scam stop you.
It's hard. There's just the fine line, because you gotta, that leap of faith has to be there in a lot of cases. But maybe in the back of your mind, just double check things before you kind of totally, give everything away.
Yeah, I think for me, it's more of this sort of like metaphysical question or like existential question of like. What was the first song we played? How do you know if you're dreaming? There's like, I think to me, it's like all life that has this level of dreamhood to it. Mm-hmm. So just like accepting it's part of that dream level, but not making sure it's not part of the like internet scam dream level. That's kind of like the dream nightmare, or the internet scam nightmare.
This is a song about that.
Excellent. I'm not going to play. I'm just going to sing.
Just sing.
I'm just gonna sing.
You're gonna crush it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. When I stop dreaming,
that I've ever been hurt in my life. The first time I've ever wanted to die was the night when you told me you loved someone new and asked me if I could forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. You may teach the flowers to bloom in the snow. You may take a pebble and teach it to grow. You may teach all the raindrops to return to the clouds, but you can't teach my heart to forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. Oh, Roger, thank you so much.
Thank you, Donna, for that nice
Thank you.
tip. Really appreciate all these kind contributions.
Mm-hmm.
It's really getting closer and closer. What are you thinking about playing next?
Oh, I was thinking about Every Time Katie or something a little more upbeat.
Yeah, let's do Every Time Katie. Sounds good.
All right, you guys, we're here in our studio in Charlottesville, Virginia. This is just this little attic studio where we've been making records this last year, but we're about to have an appropriate, beautiful, incredible space in our backyard. Thanks to Giro Barnes. They're going to help us build a music studio in the backyard. Any tips that come in tonight and this month of shows when we're back live streaming is going to go instantly doubled, and go straight into making this music studio a reality. So thank you to all that have already given so generously and have been supporting us through the pandemic and over the years. I mean, we've been doing this for 14 years, and the only reason we're able to still be doing it is because we have just incredible support out there. So thank you guys so much. I'm looking for the tuner, but I don't see it. Where might it be? Oh, there it is. I see it. All right.
Oh, Jennifer, we already played Big Sur.
Did we? No.
Oh, we didn't play it?
We ended up not doing it. We were going to, and then we saw Giro.
Right. All right, we'll play Big Sur. All right. What key is it in?
Well, I tuned down to C.
Right. At one point I tuned down to C.
I never knew before. Every time you want you just a little bit more. Thought I heard you say my name. Thought I heard it faintly. Every time, Kitty, I'm hanging by a thread. It seems to be quite often lately. Every time, Kitty, I say lost in the neighborhood. Every time a kid's fire gets out, so run off to gather more wood. Sometimes I think that there's no point wondering what could be. Every time a kid you wear that blouse, sticking fruit on a poisonous tree. Please don't tell me it's not gonna happen. Please don't tell me it's believe in fate.
I'm not trying to tell you. Sometimes all is lost. Will make you hesitate.
Every time, Kitty, I look in your eyes, I feel the slithering cold worm of doubt. Every time, Kitty, we're about to try, I feel paralyzed throughout. Everything loose becomes magnetized. Everything light feels weighty. Every time, Kitty, the path opens up, why must we fill it with debris? Every time Kitty rises up to the world, our faces inscrutable will. Every time Kitty, your wife like a first, my kicking heart momentarily stills. Then I see it's not a flag, it's just a sheet on clothesline flailing. Every time Kitty, the milk's about to spoil, I wonder why the hell are we waiting? Every time Kitty, I dream of your bed, I wake up with aches I never knew before. Every time Kitty stir up the dead, I want you just a little bit more. I thought I heard you say my name, I thought I heard you think. Every time, Kitty, I'm hanging by a thread, it seems to be quite often lately. Thank you, friends. Back up here in the studio. It's getting hot.
I know,
It's getting hot in the studio.
This whole year I've been wearing my wool slippers up here, but I'm gonna take them off. It's just too hot for wool slippers. Whew.
What do you think about anything Harana world? We need something chill.
Deep cuts show someone's asking about.
We could. All requests could go deep. It would let us know what you want to hear. What do you want to hear?
Yeah, we're doing all requests show next week, so you can send them in. What was that? Oh, the Leonard Cohen cover. I see. I couldn't see who said that. Can you see who said that? Or am I gonna... Tracy. Yeah. Just send in the songs you want us to play. We will be happy to dig up deep cuts next week, right? For the cover show. I mean what's that one?
All requests.
All request show. I'm getting mixed up. A Harana song you were saying?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
Will You Be Sleeping?
Oh, yeah.
Let's try that one.
Sure. Keep up the dream theme.
Yeah. This song has
Lots of
been-
dreaming. Lots of dreaming
Yeah,
in this one.
you have lots of dreaming in your writing. Did you know that?
I'm a dreamer, baby. You know.
I know. Believe me, I know. Luckily, we've got that in common. Request night. At least I tried.
Mm-hmm.
Waltz, Anthony DaCosta. Oh, and have you been to the Dream Barn?
Have you been to the Dream Barn? Oh, that's nice. That sounds like a nice song. I'd like to play that one.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I was looking
Do
for.
you need to tune that? Should I do accordion?
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, I think accordion could be nice just to, because you haven't done any accordion tonight, but you know, if you feel up for it. Someone was asking, is Anthony DaCosta going to be with us? And yes, he said he's going to come here for May 8th this is our first show of the year in person. Is here in Charlottesville or just outside of Charlottesville. We're going to be celebrating Euphoric Ouroboros and Cinco de Mayo, and you know, playing. If Anthony's there, you guys are gonna have to play some Sue's record songs that you guys just produced. And
it's going to be incredible.
We
we get to play a show May 8th and have two of our favorite musicians in the world join us, each of whom have produced a record for us this year. So it's really, it's going, I mean, people love like throwing around how epic things are going to be, but to me, it's going to be very special.
The personal epic. It's going to be personally epic.
Very epic special. I think epic, the word epic is in the word special if you mix up the letters.
Oh.
So it's right in the middle of it. So that's how this show's going to be. That's how it's going to feel, I think. I hope people can come. Oh, thank you, Christopher. All right. Let me just keep it on this and hope for the best.
Rise and fall of your chest, steady movement, traces of days, beat to kiss, curve of your neck. It's not a word I've used, but for the first time I feel blessed. Still be sleeping. If I'm not back, when you awake, the bed we share has lost my shape. The weight of sleep leaves your legs away by the window, wrapped in a bedsheet. Still be sleeping. You can't sleep, it's sleep all day. Take care of everything that on your mind has weighed. Grab inches of blood flows in our veins. Whatever you do, please leave the bed unmade. Still be sleeping.
Well, thanks, Ted. I just saw the name of someone who we played a house concert at his house in Texas many years ago, and I just remember we got there and he was like, "Oh, would it be okay if our daughter kind of does an opening set for you guys?" And usually we just don't want to do an opening set at a house concert because it gets to be too long, and I don't know why we don't want an opening set at a house concert, but we just don't like it. But we said, of course, your daughter can sing for this opening set. And she got up, and I don't know if she was 7, 8, or 9, but she was like a little girl. And she started singing and had the most incredible voice. I was like embarrassed to walk on stage after her. It was like floored us. Anyway, we did get on stage, and
luckily there were break dancers also at this house
oh
concert.
my gosh, how could I forget?
And so they joined our set. They played in our set. That helped me get over whatever fear I had of following that incredible opening act. Is that we had break dancers as part of our act that night as a special
that show
occasion.
Was amazing. You know who we're talking to.
So if you want us to come play at your house, make sure you have break dancers
and
there.
a kid who's a great singer. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. I was thinking about Big Sur now, maybe.
Okay.
You think, right?
Yeah, that's a dream, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have all these songs had a dream?
Everyone.
Yeah, except for
Jalop Your Head. There's no dream in that song, but we did it because Giro was here. We thought he might have been here. He might still be here. Giro, are you here? One of our oldest bandmates who now lives back in Japan. Went on our first big tour with us all over the East Coast.
Yeah, maybe.
Remind people about what we're.
So we are gathering tonight and the next 4 weeks on our Tuesday night show to celebrate this incredible new chapter of our life, which is that an incredible fan has offered to help us build a music studio in our backyard. He is a builder and designer, so he's designed it for us and is through his charitable fund associated with his company, Giro Barnes, is matching all of the gifts from our friends and fans and community up to $50,000 to help us build the studio. So any tip that you've offered tonight is going to be matched and doubled. And thank you all so much. I've seen so many come in already. Thank you so much for such generosity that has really sustained us this whole year. I mean, our whole career. Let's face it. So much kindness from you all and support in many, many ways. So we're doing a dream theme show tonight and play all our songs kind of referencing the dream that it is of ours to have this studio space for the first time in our life, in our career. Which song again? Big Sur. Okay. I don't know why it's song of the month.
This is the song of the month right now for us because it has been Shazammed in ways that we never knew a song of ours could ever be Shazammed. All around the world, people are trying to find out who wrote the song because it's in the #1 show on Netflix. So Firefly Lane, thank you so much for putting our song in your show and letting all these people find out about our band. It's been amazing. And so
someone asked if tips are matched tomorrow next week. Yes, this whole month, the matching campaign is going on. Thank you. Okay.
Cool.
I think I'll remember the song once we start playing it. I'm having a little blank moment. Okay.
3, 4.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Line of light round her skin. Oh, how she eases me in. A bare room, an oak tree, a rainstorm and everything. Up above, planets circle around their suns. As in love, I finally found one. Can't knock me off course now that I found the source. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. a dream, a sleeping ghost, courthouse vows, and down the coast. Big surf, big sway, past left in disarray. Down below, the river hides its current. Sometimes we go secret like a serpent. Can't knock me off course now that I've found the source. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la. Is my love strong enough? Is it strong enough for you? Is my love strong enough? Enough to get you through? Shaking ground's an imitation of this quaking love. Can't fake this love. Worldly things, they are a paler shade next to love we made. Love we made. In our hearts we are with so much fear. Let's leave it here, leave it here. All love washed of all impurities, pure to me, pure to me. But is my love strong enough? Is it strong enough for you? Is my love strong enough? Enough to get you through? All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight. We're going to do 4 more weeks of live streams. They each have kind of a different theme. We're doing all requests next week. So if you have a request for a song you'd like to hear us play, just send us an email or just put it on a message somewhere. We're going to do a covers night after that, right? And then on May 4th is kind of going to be a really special night when we'll have our friend and producer Alex Spiegelman joining us right here. Wow. That's gonna be hot in lots of ways. I'm gonna open some windows. It's so nice to see so many familiar names here. Thank you all for such generous tips and kind words and emojis. The half moon and stars. Thanks, Carrie.
What do you feel up for? Feel up for that?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be okay doing this too to finish up with.
Sure.
All right. It's been a year, almost exactly since we lost John Prine. We were here doing a live stream while that happened, and it's still hard to take in that he's not here on this earth with us, but his songs have been so meaningful to us and to so many others, and so we'd love to finish off tonight with a couple John Prine songs.
You may live alone and close your eyes. Some folks do. You may dream a dream that's twice your size. All night through. star I never knew. If love should come your way, you'll learn to say, I love you, I love you. Only love, only love will do. Only love, only love comes true. Nothing else you see, there's nothing else. Only love, only love. Only love, only love will do. Only love, only love comes true. Nothing else to see, there's nothing else. Only love, only love, only love, only love.
Great John Prine. Oh. All right, you guys. Last song. We have a new record. It's coming out this Friday. It's called Euphoric Ouroboros. It's available for pre-order on Bandcamp or on our website, on our store. It is going to... it's going to be our first... It's the first of several records we've been recording here in our home studio this year, with working remotely with some of our favorite musicians around the country, with some of our favorite producers. So we're so excited. We've been sharing it already on Patreon. The whole record got released early there, and we kind of did these deep dives into the making of the songs. And it was such a gratifying way of kind of putting out the music slowly and kind of really reflecting on it with each song. So I'm excited to do a lot more of that with these other records. It'll be coming to Patreon first. So thanks to those of you that have been supporting us there and making all these records possible. Thank you to everybody that has already tipped tonight or today when they got the email to help into this matching fund that's going to help us build a music studio here in our backyard. It's an incredible gift that has been given to us, and for it to kind of be the seed that then so many things have already flowered out of it. But just the way that it can be a catalyst for all these other people to get involved and help out is very humbling, and we're so appreciative of everybody that has already decided to be part of this with us. So thank you guys for pitching into the matching fund so that we can have this music studio, and our hope is that it can be a lot of things. And we hope that we can kind of keep giving back to you guys with our music and staying connected as a community. So thank you guys so much for having us in your house, these little screens. We'll keep doing it all month long. And who knows after that, but at least for another month, we're going to do these live streams to kind of kickstart this incredible barn that's going to go in our backyard and allow us to make so much more music. So thank you guys. Thank you to Geo Barnes for helping make this possible. We'll see you guys next week. Let us know if you have requests for the All Request show next week. Get them in now, and then there's a good chance that we'll honor them and try to play them next week. Another John Prine song. We got got so hot last night, I swear you couldn't hardly breathe. Heat lightning burnt the sky like alcohol. I sat on the porch without my shoes, and I watched the cars roll by as the headlights raced to the corner of the kitchen wall. Oh, mama dear, your boy is here, far across the sea, waiting for that sacred core that burns inside of me. And I feel the storm all wet and warm, not 10 miles away. Approaching my Mexican home. My God, I cried, it's so hot inside, you could die in the living room. Take the fan from the window, prop the door back with a broom. Well, the cuckoo clock has died a shock, and the windows feel no pain. And the air's as still as the throttle on a real funeral train. Oh, mama dear, your boy is here, far across the sea, waiting for that sacred core that burns inside of me. And I feel the storm all wet and warm, not 10 miles away, approaching my Mexican home. Outside on an August afternoon, as the bourbon cried by the light of the moon. So let's hurry, hurry, step right up. It's a matter of life and death. The sun's going down and the moon's just holding its breath. Oh, mama dear, the boy's here, far across the sea, waiting for that sacred core that burns inside of me. And I feel a storm all wet and warm, not 10 miles away, approaching my Mexican home. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much, friends.
Barbara. Hi, Emily.
If you want to see the drawings of the studio that's going to go in our backyard, you can just go to davidwaxmuseum.com/barn-raising. All the details are there. It's pretty amazing to kind of see. I was going to bring the pictures, all the plans up, but I didn't remember to bring them up. But we'll show them. I don't know. You can't really see anything very well on screen, but we'll keep kind of putting pictures up on social media, these incredible plans for what's going to be happening in the backyard. Thank you so much for being here tonight, everybody. Thanks for pitching in. We'll see you guys next week. Let us know what songs you want to hear next week for the All Request Show.
Mm-hmm. Facebook message, Instagram message, YouTube. You can message us. We'll try to play as many as we can next week. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Scott, if you're still there. Hi, Scott. Good night, everyone.
Good evening.